Hey, what's up my friends? I'm here, and today I wanted to show you guys a little routine that I like to use on some of my dates. And maybe some of you have seen this before, but I find it very helpful and I thought I would share it with some of you. So anyway, this is how it goes. You got a girl on a date, you want to touch her hand, you want to get her used to touching you or whatever. What do? Okay, well, easy. This is what you do. You ask her if she knows exactly why the ring finger is this finger, or this finger, or whatever. I don't remember what hand it's on because I'm not married, but what you do is you ask her if she knows why it's this finger. And she said, and when she says yes, you will do this. You will put your hands together and you will say, tell her to do the same. And when you put your hands together, you put them together like this. And you tell her, try to move your thumbs away. And the thumbs are supposed to be for like your friends or associates or whatever. Same with the pinkies. If you notice, you can move them apart pretty easily. So you're not supposed to be too attached to your friends because you see they come and go. Alright? And this one right here, this is supposed to represent your index finger. It's supposed to represent your children. And as you see, when you push your hands together, you can't separate your index. You can only separate these two, your thumbs and your pinky. So the index is supposed to signify your children, and I don't know if this is true. It's just some bullshit routine you can use when you're out on a date to get the girl finding you a little bit more interesting. So anyway, you say the index is supposed to represent your children, so you can't move it apart when you push it together. Am I right? And you say the middle finger, this one, you can even do this, be a little bit of a smart ass, it's a good way to tease or whatever. The middle finger represents your family. And you see how it's pushed together. You can't really move it apart because your family is always bound to you. And then when you're married, if you notice, you can't move these fingers apart. Whatever finger this is, I don't know what it's called. Well, anyway, so that is supposed to signify that you are inseparable because you can't move it apart when you are pushing together. And for some reason or the other, that is supposed to be the reason why this finger is the finger that people put their marriage rings on. So, I don't know, maybe you have to, you can do it a little bit better than me. When I'm drinking and chilling and out with the girl, I can't really, this is all flowing a lot more naturally. I'm not even really thinking about it because I've done it so often. So in explaining it, when I'm, completely, trying to dissect it is a little bit, I don't know. I think it's a lot different when I don't have a girl in front of me. But anyway, that's a little trick that you guys can play around with when you're on your next date. What you do is you just push it together or whatever, and it's pretty simple. When you got her doing it, after you've explained it, you can grab her fingers and start you can even make sure she's doing it right. If she's not pushing too hard or whatever, you can grab her hands and show her, even if she's doing it right, just an excuse to grab her hands, make sure she's pushing them together, get her used to you touching. That's the idea, because if you want to sleep with a girl, you gotta get her used to you touching, or you touching her, one or the other. So anyway, remember the ring finger, it's a little bit different, or the marriage finger, I don't know what you want to call this routine, but it's pretty simple. I hope it helps you guys. Thanks for watching this PUA Red Sky. Later.
glorybelightnights.com